tutorials, house rules, store. I don't remember. Oh, long war. What I can't decide is, like, do I spend a day editing this video and, like, record video for everything that's changing? So, like, when I talk about the AWC, do I show a video clip of the AWC in-game? I can do that. It makes the video a lot higher quality and etc. Or do I just, like, talk for 10 minutes? Perhaps with, like, a couple of visual illustrations. I have to actually test some 1.3 stuff that isn't kosher for public fully at some point as well. I can't do that while streaming, so I don't know, like, when on earth that's gonna happen, because I certainly don't have any time. Don't remember what's happening here. Or like a troop column or something. Just finished combat armor. The supply drops in 38 hours and I have some supply to spend. About to contact another region. I should grab the amusement center first, I guess. We are destroying an alien relay. It would be nice to... $25 alloys from this. So in 7 days, I'll have enough alloys to build some combat armor. And we could send lasers plus combat armor team to the network tower. Hey, Jakir. I'm still on tilt from, like, childbirth, Jakir. It's just been a wild ride. No, I'm doing okay. This campaign is going fine, although we keep on losing soldiers on, like, every single mission. It's sort of weird. Researching basic research? Is that right? It's probably okay. Was I going to get another scientist this month, maybe? Let's go to the black market and work out what we're doing. Or are we finishing this mission early enough to wait until this is done? Day 8 hours. We could, but we don't have to. Next 7 network tower isn't that bad. Get things set up the way that I actually like them set up. So if I want to buy a scientist, I need 169 supply. It's not too bad. I need another 47. 27. Sell the laser rifle? Seven supply. Hopefully I don't come to regret selling that laser rifle too bad. I think we can do a strength 7 network tower. I'm not too worried about it. Maybe I should wait. for my soldiers to level a little bit more. Keep in mind that it's still only May right now. Like, the enemies that I'm going to be fighting on it aren't that strong either. I think it does get easier to do later in the game, but the wounds that you take on it matter a lot more later in the game. Right now, I actually have enough depth in the roster to be running 2 missions at once. Not sure we can do that. I could boost this troop column. I think it's just a bad idea. Moderate, I have to boost, and the consequence of boosting is going to be taking a ton of wounds probably. It just doesn't seem like a great idea, right? It just doesn't seem like a great idea. So, pass on that. Workstation hack. This we can do. It's another train. That's insane. This is just barely enough to get 200% infiltration right now. I could bring a 3rd soldier and bring suppressors. At the moment, I feel like I have quite a lot of soldiers in the barracks, so I like that idea. Find a lead lets you find UFOs, scan sites. Where's that intel package? I don't know. It lets you find other things from doing the mission, basically. Hours away from being able to do this. That's too bad. I wonder where Remy is. Oh, yeah. Facility lead does. Yeah.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
They do the facility lead thing as well. He's extracting a VIP. He's getting me an engineer. Okay, that's reasonable. Let's go do this guy some more. Not much reason not to wait on that. Unless we're about to hit a force level spike or something. I think it's okay to wait and try to get an extremely light. We're at strength 2 in the region though. It's probably going to go up. Okay, I'll just launch now then. I think they'll slow down the timer in Legend a bit in 1.3. You'll see. We'll see. We're gonna test our 1.3 changes before we talk about them a bunch with the public. The teeming masses yearning to breathe free.
Menace 1-5. Communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. Our position is masked. Headed there now.
We have to get all the way over here, pretty much. So very light.
Moving to position. Confirmed. Rolling. Moving. Heading out. Got it. Moving.
Time to motor.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Good on the left side of the map, probably. So it's daylight savings, the first day of daylight savings, or the first day of not daylight savings. Whatever, however it works. In the U.S. today. So I think I'm going to approach this by streaming until 8
On my way.
tonight, so that wait. Oh my god, it's so confusing. So I started at 11, which was 1 hour earlier for most people. So if I just stream until 7, I think everybody's happy, right? I don't know. I have to work out exactly when I'm stopping streaming because
Roger that.
I experienced daylight savings, but have an international audience who did not all experience daylight savings.
Got it covered.
I'm all over it.
Moving out. Double time.
Some of you are still saving the daylight, and some of you never did to begin with. Yeah, if I stream until 8, I'll be streaming 1 hour longer total.
Position confirmed.
I'm just trying to work out if anybody would actually expect that. It's 4 p.m. for you, so I have to go for another 7 hours.
Understood.
Alright, well. Looks like David's got this all worked out. I'll just keep streaming until, whatever 7 hours from 2 p.m. is. 7 p.m.? Yeah, that's how math works, right?
Double time.
Just keep going until 7 p.m.
Move, move, move.
We'll see. It's the weekend.
Location confirmed.
Caitlin is cooking dinner tonight, so I would like to be at least somewhat available to eat it with her.
Moving out. Okay.
Ian dropping the logic bombs on me. Never stop streaming. The problem with putting emotes in my chat window is that the emotes all look like trash. Like, why are the emotes so crappy?
Heading out.
Maybe I have to change the chat window to be generally dark fonts on light colors. Maybe that would make the emotes look better.
Moving on target location.
Let's walk up to some snakes and set them on fire real quick.
Good to go. Got it. Moving. Good to go.
10-4.
Stepping off.
Mind if I started early more often? Yeah, I'm like, I really want to start playing XCOM about 2 hours earlier than I do. It's just really hard for me to segment my day in a way that doing that makes any sense.
On my way.
But like, in order to be streaming for people in
Closing
Europe
on target
who I
position
would
now.
love to be able to watch me play XCOM, I should really be doing that.
Roger that.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. Scanning.
Anyway,
Roger.
I try.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
There are a lot of things for me to do in every day.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yo, how's it going?
Orders confirmed. On the move. That's affirmative.
Right, so like, what I was thinking when I worked out when I would stream, well, one thing was like,
Moving out.
how does my day look and when do I actually have time? But I was also thinking if I stream from
10-4.
11 to 7 on the West Coast, at the start of my stream, it will be around about 7 or 8 in Europe, or 9, depending on which part of Europe we're in. And so people in Europe can tune into the start of the stream after dinner. And then at the end of the stream, for most of the US, they will have had
I'm on it.
at least a couple of hours after work that they've been able to watch. Which seemed like a good time to be streaming to me. So can I like...
Rolling.
Seems like I could walk here, open the door, and flamethrower them. I can't hit all three. Right. I know that, David. I am not unaware of that fact.
Heading to that location.
Maybe if I have a guy here. Nah.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Well, I would love to cut me coding, but if I want the bot to do the things I want the bot to do, I have to code anyway.
Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch.
It's a bit of a moot point.
Roger. I've got my eyes
Moving
on
to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Not streaming me coding would just mean that I streamed for an hour or two less every day. It wouldn't mean that I streamed more. I'm doing pretty well, Oga. Shh, I'm really, really glad that that missed, because that could easily have killed that soldier. This looks like a very good rocket.
Rockets away.
think I'm just gonna stand here and shoot another. We're basically alpha striking. I really wanted to blow up the truck.
Target locked.
Sure thing.
Oh, 5-7 thanks to center mass. Nice.
I skirted him.
Yeah,
Seems doable.
great.
Well, how about that? I'm going. Objective in range.
67% crit chance. Stunning is probably better here. I'm gonna rapid target. I'm gonna hit Overwatch because I think the stun laser will run into us.
Scanning.
Stun the snake.
Subduing target.
Hey, what lettuce? How's it going? So the problem with my stream right now, Dreadnought, is that I set up all of these ideas about when I could stream, so people could watch me, and then I decided I wanted to code my bot, and it takes me like 2 hours a day. And it doesn't make any sense to do it at the end of the stream, because like that's when I have the most viewers watching me play XCOM, and I don't want them all to suddenly be watching me code a bot that they don't want to watch me code. But if I do it at the start of the day, it basically stops people in Europe being able to watch me play XCOM at all. How about that Overwatch? I might not have hit update information on the stream title, I don't know. But it should be good. I just hit update information again if I hadn't already. If it's still saying papers, please, you might need to reload the page or something.
I'm going. Think I got it, please.
Ready to rock.
Small coding in the middle of the stream. I think that's just really, really bad for picking up viewers. If I want the channel to grow, the best thing I can do for it is, well, the best thing I can do is like get mentioned on the front page of Reddit or something. But in terms of things actually in my control with streaming hours, the best thing I can do is stream a good solid chunk of XCOM. Because toward the end of my XCOM, I start being one of the top XCOM 2 streams, or maybe the top XCOM 2 stream, which means I'm getting auto-hosted by things like Firaxis Games and stuff.
I'm going. Can I get an evac
Throw
here?
in this last turn.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
The structure of Twitch and how people find what they want to watch and stuff
Get to the relay and take
Shut
it out.
up.
ASAP.
just really, really heavily incentivizes you streaming a chunk of the same game
Heading out.
all at once. So that's what I'm trying to do by doing my coding and papers, please stuff at the start of each day.
Let's move already. I nicked him. Got no ammo.
Very happy to hear that, David. Does that mean you have to actually go back to work tomorrow? That'd be sad.
I can
Wait, no, you don't work on Mondays and Tuesdays, right? Or something like that? Or you
I can handle that.
work from home?
On Overwatch.
Good news, I'm one of the very few people who's good at Long War 2 and actually fun to watch play as well. Thank you, Lettuce. So, like, one of the challenges for me as a streamer is... It's great to be able to make good content, but I have to get the good content to people. And so...
It's killing time.
Yeah, that's, like, something that I'm trying to work out how to do right now.
Locked and loaded.
I think having a YouTube account paired with Twitch, which has good content on it, and occasionally like creates content which is very relevant, like patch review, for example, is going to be really good for that. I think having a consistent streaming schedule
Covering now.
where I'm streaming a good chunk of the game at a time is going to be good for it. This guy's in cover.
Adjusting aim.
A bunch of our Overwatches just got wasted.
Get it together.
Okay, so I should be able to leave this turn, but I threw evac one turn late. Fortunately, I remembered to throw it the turn after, or else I'd have to deal with these reinforcements. This looks like the only thing with squad wipe can do, unless I want to throw a smoke grenade. Could. I'll just take the shot though.
Negative damage.
Frag out.
It does Drakith, yeah. So you can try to work out how to like run an Overwatch while your soldier's behind light cover. Like if this guy were on Overwatch, for example, I could try to make it so the Overwatch went off while I was running past these tires, and it would have a lower chance to hit. It's like a build your own lightning reflexes.
Here I come. Flamethrower engaged.
Burning is good.
Whatever you say.
Feels really satisfying when you work out how to, I mean, you don't even always have to run the Overwatch. You can work out how to
No problem, boss.
get through an Overwatch without it ever going off as well. Work out how to like move a soldier to a place where they have a flashbang or flanking shot on an enemy.
Seems doable.
Not the tile I was trying to click on. Okay. No flashbang on the gunner then. Dashing is a multiplier. It's a chance to hit. It's a 0.85 or something. It's not that huge, but it's a little bit. It's not additive though, it's multiplicative.
Forces on the ground.
Brought a lot of rockets. Hunker down is good. Okay, let's get out of here.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Whatever you say. Will do. Location confirmed. Move.
Running.
Why is that emote like on the bottom of the
Whatever you say.
line? It's really weird.
I'm out of here. Status confirmed.
What?
Mission accomplished.
How tall does it think that emote is? I think that the chances to hit on lightning reflex are... I mean, I don't trust them. I'm not sure that they're being calculated right.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troops' skills are improving with every deployment.
So I want to skip Hail of Bullets this campaign. Is that just a really bad idea? It's a pretty bad idea. Hail of Bullets gets so mopey later in the game. Going to coil. She's gonna have so much aim. Maybe I'll like take traverse fire and be able to shoot hail. If I take traverse fire, shredder is better too. I'm gonna try this out and see what happens. And we are going demolition here, presumably. Cool. I have 241 intel, which sounds like a very large number, but isn't actually as much as we need still. Not doing this mission. We're not doing that mission. We are already training. Our officer training school is full. We're just waiting for more missions. It's surprising that we have no missions at the moment. Like, look at these havens and how much intel they're generating. It's ridiculous. I wonder if all of our missions are on cooldown or in the western US at the moment. 10 GOPS that month, on the other hand. 241 intel is one region a very long way away. 241 intel is what it would cost me to contact Western Europe. This is 160 here. But I'm gonna go to New India next, I think. And build my resistance comms sometime soon. 125 supply. I'll get some sort of mission which gives me some money at some point. This troop column would have been nice, but we detected it with bad time on it. Oh, we could be even advisoring with our team at the moment. Advisoring. Next region contact cost reduced by 33%. Okay. In that case, let's go here. Since we're getting such a good price. Yeah, I don't know about that. 3 days 22. Rescue VIP from Sal. We could beat it with an intel boost, probably. Oh, I have my suppressors back as well. Let's launch this guy. We get our Oscar Mike Shinobi back and go with a Shinobi specialist. Give it a try.
We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
I think the most broken thing you can do with Covert Ghostwalker on an assault is actually just move them next to an enemy pod with close combat specialist and then end your turn. I mean, Street Sweeper is very broken to do with that as well, but you can Street Sweeper without Ghostwalker or Covert.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
I forget, is this extremely light? I don't know.